I like the doors. I like the look of the building on the outside.
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. Yeah. Well, the place looks good. I like how, I mean, you've got everybody in here. They all have their own space.
But yeah, over there we're putting in a bathroom, laundry room, break room for the barbershop. I'm putting in a tattoo studio.
Yeah.
So getting that all licensed and ready to go. And then another room.
What did this building used to be? What was this building?
So most recently it was the Zyker factory. So that's where you see all the the little chainsaw things.
That's what those are.
Yep.
Okay. That's where clothes were hung and then
Yep.
ran through the building. Okay.
Yep. So this factory over here was built in 1894. This section and that section of the U was built in 1907.
Okay.
When I custom built the front desk and had a mason lay the brick and everything,
Yeah.
we actually got a cornerstone made that says 1907 in it. So in our desk, we have a cornerstone that says 1907. I love this type of, this history and things like that. So there's some racks in the other room that are, unfortunately, we have to get rid of them because by having a bathroom and a hallway, there has to be the head clearance. And if they were a foot higher, we would be okay. But they're pretty damn low. Unfortunately, we were gonna have to cut.
They gotta move.
We got to cut them. If there was a way to preserve them, I would, because they're really cool looking. But unfortunately, that's the only thing about this building is there's a lot of character. I'm trying to save as much as I possibly can. But there's just new regulations now that you're like, yeah, I'm sorry, we gotta get rid of this.
So all your guys come over with you from the other place?
Yep.
And you already had those things, right? That are up against the wall? Did you
The
have
stations?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were in
They were in
the
old
first
place,
shop,
right?
yeah.
That's what I thought.
2 of them are in my house. One was in the basement, and then one was being used as back bar in the old shop. So it's just kind of
You're glad you held on to those?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I held on to that was just chilling in my garage for 2 years that has resurrected to be used here,
Yeah. So where did the triangle come from on the front door?
So I saw something on Pinterest or something where it was a yellow, someone painted yellow, and it was the rays of the light, but it spilled out way farther and it was much wider. And I was like, that'd be really cool to do in orange,
Oh, is there a light above it?
There is a light above it.
Oh, that's cool.
So at night,
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. What big projects are you guys working on right now?
Well, video-wise, I've got all kinds of projects I'm in the middle of. One of my clients is the Fischoff. Do you know what that is? It's the Chamber Music Association. It's named after a guy who is from South Bend. He started this organization 50 years ago as a way to honor chamber music. People from all over the world come to South Bend to compete in this competition.
Wow.
So they've been my longtime client since I've been here. So 5 years they've been my client. Yeah, I just did a thing for the Bergamot. You know those guys?
Yeah. I've heard them before, but I really came about them because of you.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, they're just very super positive husband and wife team. They made a movie. Now they're under. They are working on getting it nominated for an Oscar, and I know that sounds like a big leap, but they're getting a lot. It's won so many festivals, and they're getting so much hype over it, and I could really see it happening, which is pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's about the world and state of unity in the United States and right and left getting along, and again, very positive type of film about a thing that a lot of people really care about.
I think in a time like this, anything positive is going to be a...
Yeah, these guys they are uber positive. I love it. I love them just for that reason. So, yeah. Looks good, man. How's lifting going?
Really good.
Yeah.
So I registered for a Strongman competition.
Did you?
Well, okay, so I was training a few weeks ago, and it was a week before the East Race Open, which is their powerlifting competition.
Yeah.
So all the guys were doing all these their PRs, and at that day I was doing my PR, and I did 500 pounds, and I was like, I'm right there.
Yeah, you're right
like
there
I'm
with them.
right
Let's do
there.
this.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not even training for that.
Right.
But like powerlifting is not really my thing.
Sure.
Nor is CrossFit. So one of my other friends at the gym, he does Strongman. I was like, that's kind of cool because it's like a combination of both. So I reached out to Baxter. I said, this is what the challenges are, that the weight and all that. Like,
I can do this.
can I do this? Because I'm not there yet. And
Yeah.
he's like, dude, we can get you there. I was like, can you build a program for me? He's like, hell yeah. And before he could even respond, I registered for the thing and sent him the confirmation. I'm like, May 4th. This is your before.
Looks good, man. Love it.
Let me just clean up the back of the neck, okay? What you got going on the rest of the day?
I've got, I have an editing project I got to get out by Christmas. So I've got 2 days really for me because I've already have family in town. Our Christmas is starting, so I've got to knock it out in the next pretty much 24 hours. Yeah. That's good, man.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Seeing you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care.